Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we're talking empties. So I think we're gonna go, today I just don't feel like having things in categories. I just wanna go at random. I have all my empties like on my bed. I'm just gonna grab them and go. The first one I'll talk about, if you've just seen my project polish, which I think will be the video right before this, then you'll know I did finish up a polish, and it was the OPI nail polish in Staying Neutral. It's a beautiful color. I loved it so much, but it's done now, which is great. The next thing I have is a Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. So I've been having recently, I had some not bad acne, but I just had like random acne, but my dark spots were just hanging around forever. And I bought this, and then I had like my not my dermatologist, but my esthetician that I usually see for facials. She recommended some other like ordinary type products. So I've been using this and those, and it's been like night and day. Like my dark spots are gone. Like I still have like the occasional acne, but it just doesn't look like I'm always broken out in acne because I don't know, like it's just been working. So yeah, I recommend this. I don't know if it's this with the combination of the ordinary or the ordinary ones or what, but this one was definitely one that I was like rotating in. And I mean, I think it all, like just all of it together worked really well. I will say that this one tended to like, I usually use this one more at night because I felt like I got more oily throughout the day with it, which with makeup on top of it just broke down my makeup. So yeah, I usually put this one on at night because there's just something in here that just made me more like, yeah, just more oily throughout the day. So there's that. I don't know if that's just me or if that was the product or what. The next thing I finished up, which I actually finished up this morning, was the Verb Ghost Hair Mask. This is a conditioner that you, I don't know, leave on for a few minutes in the shower, and I loved it a lot. I really like the Verb Ghost line. So yeah, especially for the price, it's like a high-end, but like higher end product, like hair product, but on the lower price tag of high-end. So it's not like super expensive. If it's between the $20 and $50 range, it's more towards the $20 than the $50, if that makes sense. But it's not going to be like super cheap. Not saying that that's how much that product was. I don't know off the top of my head. One of the other things that my esthetician went ahead and recommended me was this Rosen Tropics Toner, hydrating toner for people with dark spots and textured skin. So I was using this in combination with other products that she, you know, recommended me, and I don't know, again, I'm not sure how much of like it was the combination versus all of this, but I did use this up. I haven't been using it for a little bit because I have used it up like more recently. The smell on this is not amazing, which she did warn me about, but it was still like, it worked. So, you know, like I said, I definitely think I'll be repurchasing that sooner rather than later. Okay, so we have a twofer, and it's gonna be my Fenty Skin cleansers, Total Cleanser. I have two of these that I've used up, and I've repurchased more of them. I used to use the Philosophy cleanser, that like the Purity, but it really like strips your skin, which for me, not too bad of a thing, but yeah, anyways. So I did switch over though because I wanted to support Fenty over Philosophy, so there you go. But yeah, I am using these. I do feel like I go through them pretty quick, but I think part of it is just like how I'm using it. I think I use a little too much, so I have to like remember and like pull myself back a little bit. Okay, let's go actually with two more hair products. So I have two more Verb hair products. I have the purple mask, which I don't know if this actually did that much. Yeah, it was just okay, I think. But I also am like, I feel like purple shampoos and masks don't necessarily, I feel like I don't necessarily see it completely all the time. I don't know, but maybe that's just in my head. I don't know, maybe I need like a full routine of like purple shampoo and conditioner at the same time. But yeah, either way, I use this up. Would I repurchase it? Maybe. Maybe I would. I don't know. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, if I feel like trusting the products again. And then I have this Verb Ghost Prep. This is basically like a heat protectant. I've repurchased this because I liked it so much. Again, the Ghost products like are just like so nice because they just feel so light in my hair. And I really like trust the Verb line. It's great. I have this First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. I have two of these that I've finished up. This is like a repurchase over and over again. This is my morning moisturizer. It's lighter, it sinks into the skin really well. It does keep me moisturized, but it's great for under makeup. That's the biggest thing, is like keeps me moisturized, it sinks into the skin well, and it doesn't leave like any type of residue, it doesn't leave me oily. Love this. Love, love, love. I have repurchased this over and over and over again. Usually whenever the Sephora sale comes around, I'll repurchase like 4 of them, and that's like gonna be all of my moisturizer, daily moisturizer for the year. So yeah, I tried and true. I haven't strayed from that for at least a year, if not more. Probably more than that, because I've been doing this for, like I said, I repurchased that at Sephora sale, and I always like get those. Every now and then I'll like switch it up just to see, but if there's anything out there, but I always like repurchase multiples of those. So another nail polish that I've used up is this OPI nail polish in Blew My Mind, and it was a OPI nail polish. It was great. A lot, definitely older, but it was great. Okay, and then I have this Mario Badescu skincare, and it was in the chamomile and lavender scent. This was given as a gift. I don't usually purchase these because I've heard somewhere that they're not like great for your skin, but like since I had it, I did use it up. I just gave it a little spritz just to like prep my skin. I don't know if it worked or didn't work. It had a lovely scent. I don't know. Either way, I used it up. I don't think I'll repurchase it ever because I just don't need to. So okay, so this is going to be an EOS. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. I feel like I know what this is called, but now I can't. EOS chapstick, basically lip balm, and it was in a birthday scent flavor. It was I think a 2 or 3 pack, but this is the end of it. I've used this up. They were okay. Like it was so soft, and I also feel like it went on so thin that it was not like my nighttime moisturizer. It was just like if I needed a little something in the middle of the day and I wasn't wearing like a lip gloss or I don't know, anything else. So yeah, it was just okay for me. Not my fave. Okay, and then I have a little sample of the Rare Beauty mascara. What is this mascara called? Just says mascara in black. This was great. A teeny tiny sample, like the tube is so thin. Would I repurchase this in like a big sample? I'm not 100%, or a big product, full-size product, there we go. Not 100% sure. I don't know how much it costs, so we'll see, but I would definitely take many free sample again. Yeah, it's pretty good. No flaking or anything like that. It definitely held with like volume, helped with volume and length at the same time. So I really liked it. Okay, Becca Champagne Shimmering Skin Perfector in Prosecco Pop. Whew, this was in my Project 100 pan. I finally finished it. Look at all that windowing. There's like nothing left in here. Whew, so exciting. I'm so happy I like got this done with. I was working on this for like years, definitely years. So this is done. I'm very excited. Becca, you can't even buy from anymore, but it was a great product. I don't know if you ever want to buy something on eBay or something, but yeah, that one's done. Yay. Okay, so then I have this Inky List. I cannot pronounce this. Let me know what you think that says. Do you know what that says? Yeah, it's a something acid night treatment. Helps reduce hyperpigmentation. I don't think this worked. Again, this also was one that left like an oily residue, which this was a night treatment anyways. I think probably because of how it makes you react with the sun. So I did use this at night, but it did leave my skin oily, which I don't like because I have enough problems with that already. And then I have this little mini of the Warm Vanilla Sugar body lotion from Bath & Body Works. I like Bath & Body Works lotions a lot. I try not to buy from them anymore just because like they are so expensive and they don't have like a good recycling program, and although I love their scents, sometimes they are so overpowering that if you want to wear a perfume or something else, they just overpower all of it. So I love them. I will never say no to them if they come my way, but I try not to buy from them anymore. So yeah, maybe one day I'll treat myself to like 1 or 2, but I used to religiously buy from them, and now I'm like, I don't know about them. I have another Bath & Body Works Vanilla Cream Hand Cream. This was okay. Again, kind of came my way. A mini, loved it. You know, a great product, but not necessarily what I love. Okay, Tatcha, the water cream. I use this at night. Yeah, I use this. I was like, did I? Yes, I use this at night for a moisturizer. I really need to stop buying Tatcha. They are just like not worth, for my skin, the way my skin type is, it's just like not worth the price tag. So yeah, I usually buy them like during the Sephora sales where I get the 20% off, but I just need to not buy them anymore because they just don't help my skin that much. And I do think they may like break it out a little bit. Okay, speaking of Tatcha, we do have this the Kiss You lip mask. It was a lip mask from Tatcha. I don't know, just an okay product. It wasn't bad, it wasn't awful, but between that and Laneige, I pick Laneige, like hands down. Okay, I have this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. This was okay. It wasn't bad. It was a sample. I feel like I didn't really get a huge grasp on it. I don't know if I saw like the results, but it smelled good and it felt good and like it didn't leave any type of like weird residue. I would gladly take more samples, and maybe if I get a full size, I'll be able to like really remember and understand like the feeling that it gave me for the toner. But yeah, I did like it. Okay, Murad Clarifying Toner. This was great. I actually repurchased it. It just really helped with like, it's just a cleansing toner. So I just feel like sometimes my pores get so gunked up, and this helped. I mean, it's definitely drying. So I am very careful with how I use it, but like whenever I have makeup on like all day, at night when I take it off, like using this cleanser is great because it really just helps me just actually get rid of everything, which is lovely. So I have two little things again from my Project 100 pan. So this was a lip liner in Brink from ColourPop. Love the color. It was very close to that color. Pretty color. I do like the ColourPop lip formula, like lip liner formula. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No ups or downs or anything like that. It did take me a while to use it up, but that's always how makeup is. So yeah, this one is a MAC eyeliner in Duck. Don't feel like eyeliners, which is why I'm trying to get through all my eyeliners. I only have one left. So yeah, very exciting. They're not for me. Like I just use it on my upper lash line. I don't really do a wing or anything like that. It's totally something I can do with eyeshadow. So I'm trying to get rid of all of them. But it was a good eyeliner. Yeah, creamy. I don't use them in my waterline, so I don't know how to like, I don't know if it's stays well or what there, but on my upper lash line it did well. And then I have my concealer from Juvia's Place, and it was in the shade 22. This was a good concealer. I would repurchase it. I've actually gone over to the Kosas concealer, and I really like that. Like that one I'm like really passionate that I love. I also went ahead and went back to my Makeup Forever. Like I have that as a backup. So I don't know when I'll repurchase this in the future, or if, because I have found other concealers that I do really like passionately love, but this was a very good concealer as well. I would use it under my eyes, use it all over my face. There's a lot of product in here. Like this thing is thick. So yeah, it was like, you know, you get a lot for your money. I don't know. It's a good, reliable concealer. I definitely recommend, but there are other ones that I will be going back to first. Okay, something for back to MAC, although I know that they are not doing like the program anymore. I will still be returning my recycles to them, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I have one of these already. One was in backup. I've stopped using it as a setting spray, which I know is what we were using them as, which also I do know that they're more of like, you can use them to prep and prime, basically, you know, like the title says. But I never used it like that. I always just used it to wet my brushes or as a setting spray to like, you know, melt the powders together. Every now and then I will, if like I really feel like I've just like overdone the powder, then I'll use this as a setting spray. But I really just use this to wet my brushes for my eyeshadows, which means it takes me a very long time to use it up, because it's just like a drop here and there, like you know, just have a little pump, if that. Not even half a pump, but anywho, so yeah, I like these. I will continue to always have like at least one of them in my project or in my collection because I just love what it does for the eyeshadows. Okay, sunscreen. We have the Supergoop Mineral Matte Sunscreen in SPF 40. I've repurchased this. I still have one. Yeah, this is one that's like tried and true. Love it. I also like their Unseen sunscreen as well. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I have it. I have another one. I'm going to repurchase it. Okay, and then I have my Biosense Squalene and Marine Algae Eye Cream. This was lovely. I really liked it. A great eye cream. There's not much more to say. I use this mainly in the mornings. So it was like a lighter eye cream for me. Because I have it, not because I couldn't handle like, you know, really like, I don't know, hydrating up or anything at night. I just had like a retinol one eye cream at night. So, you know, I'm trying not to use that during the day because retinol in the sun, it's a whole thing. But this one I used during the day, it was nice and light and well, it wasn't necessarily light. Like it actually like provided lots of moisture. However, it didn't like goop up or disrupt the makeup. So there we go. Love that. The last product, we're finally to the end, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. I liked this. It wasn't my fave. It was just okay for me, mainly because I'm just not someone who needs like a ton of moisture before my makeup. But if you really like a lot of moisture, this is great. I'm more of like, I want more silicone than moisture. Right now I have the One Step primer from Stila, and I love that. I hadn't ever used it, but I've always like wanted to try it. I finally got around to trying it. It is amazing. I just love it because it actually does kind of like moisturize a little, but also somehow magically it like does like the whole priming your face and just making sure that the makeup both stays and like you're hydrated and that your pores are filled. I don't know how it does it, but it's magic and I really like it. But if you are someone who really just needs like a little bit of moisture, I'm sure this one will be great for you. Okay, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that some of these reviews were helpful for you. And yeah, let me know if you had different experiences and what your experiences were with those products, or if you had same experiences, put them down in the comments just so it's helpful for everyone else. And if you have any like other suggestions of products that you love more or differently, put them down in the comments. Let us know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and have a good day.